race among the three great naval powers, Great Britain, UK, United Kingdom, France, and Spain. They were sending their their scientists all over the world to collect specimens of flora and fauna, to chart their waters. It was a scientific expedition. It's like the Cold War. You have the US, USSR sending a man to the moon. That was at the time that happened in 1700s. That was the scientific race among the three great naval powers. So Malaspina came here, and he went to Scarborough Shoal. Now, this is the 1808 Carta General del Archipelago Filipino General Map of Philippine Archipelago. In 1808, there was already a charting office, the Direction Hydrographia. That's equivalent to our NAMRIA. NAMRIA, we call it mapping agency. At that time, they call it charts. And this is a very unique map of the Philippines. This is only one half. There's another part here for the rest of the Philippines, but you will see here the survey of Malaspina. The map inserted the survey of Malaspina with the depth soundings. And this is the only island with depth soundings. All the rest of the Philippines had no depth soundings. So why is it that only Scarborough had depth soundings? Because of this fellow, Jose Espinosa. He was the director of Direction Hydrographia at the time when this map was made. And he was an officer of Malaspina when Malaspina came to Manila and surveyed Scarborough Shoal. So he was there in that survey of Scarborough Shoal by Malaspina. So when he became director of Direction Hydrographia, he included the survey of Malaspina in the map. So if you look at the whole map, this is the whole map. You will see here, the rest of the Philippines have no hydrographic survey. Only Scarborough Shoal had the depth soundings. You can see some parts of Scarborough, the Spratlys already appearing here. But it's not yet complete because the Spaniards were still exploring the area. So this is, you have the 1734 map. This is a more complete map of the Philippines, 1808. Very unique map because of this survey of Scarborough Shoal. China probably didn't even know that a show like called Scarborough Shoal existed. So that's the Spratlys already starting to form. And you have finally the 1875 map. This is the most complete and detailed map of Philippine territory during the Spanish regime. I call this the Holy Grail map because this is the missing map that we don't have a copy. If you have a house and lot, you need the Torrens title to prove that you own your house and lot. Our Torrens title is this map, but we don't have a copy of this map. The original copies are in the US and in Spain. I've been trying to look for an original print. So far, I have not been successful. But if you go to the Ministry of Defense of Spain, you can download a high-resolution copy. And this is where I downloaded this copy of the map. And this is the most complete map of the Philippine archipelago during the Spanish regime. You will see Bajo de Masinloc. You will see Pag-asa Island here with depth soundings. There are depth soundings here in Scarborough Shoal, and the islands here have depth soundings. So the Spaniards went to each island and measured the depths. And that is proof that that's part of Philippine territory because no other country did that. We have the most complete map of the Philippine archipelago with depth soundings. There are also depth soundings here in these other islands. So this map was made by a fellow named Claudio Montero. He was a naval officer, Spanish naval officer, and he stayed here for a long time.